Welcome to Matuto Dapat YouTube channel, where math and Bible lessons were discussed. Don't forget to subscribe, like, write the comments, and share. And don't forget to push the bell button for notification. Our topic for today is about the determinants. I am Engineer Eduardo Tapia, your professor of the subject, Linear Algebra, and let's talk on determinants. So we have an example in computations of determinants. So we have 5 problems here. So let's try to solve this determinants using different tools, okay, or the different techniques. We have number one, the Saros rule. Commonly, ang Saros rule ay ginagamit natin in finding the determinants. Okay, itong mga uh, red arrows, okay, so ibig sabihin from A sub 11 to A sub 33, okay, mo-multiply natin yan lahat, no? A sub 11 times A sub 22 sub A times uh, A sub 33, and then lahat itong mga going down, ipa-plus po natin yan, then minus, okay, lahat naman na going up, no? Ito, so yung naka-arrow, naka-blue na arrow, okay, so ma-minus po natin yon. So yan po yung formula natin in finding the determinants using the Saros rule. So we have an example 1, find the determinants using Saros rule. So we have the matrix A, 2, 3, and then the second row ay 1, 4. So to find the determinant of A, so ang gagawin natin, itong 2, multiply natin sa 4. So going down tayo, cross diagonal, no? So tapos, ito magiging plus to, no? Positive, tapos ito naman ay magiging negative. Okay? So 1 times 3. So you have now the determinant of A equals 2 times 4 minus 1 times 3. So 2 times 4 ay 8 minus 3. So the determinant of A is 5. So ganun lang po ang pag-compute natin using the Saros rule. Now we have the 3 by 3 matrix. So B natin. So ang row 1 ay 1, negative 2, 3. Tapos ang row 2 ay 0, 4, 1. Ang third row ay 2, 1, negative 1. So para makuha natin ang determinants, ang gagawin po natin itong first 2 columns, ilagay po natin dito sa outside ng ating matrix. Okay? Tapos, ayan po ang lumabas sa ating determinants. Okay? So ang ginawa po natin, 1 times 4 times negative 1. Okay? So that is negative 4. Okay? So 1 times 1. Tapos, sunod po natin negative 2 times 1 times 2. So that is negative 4 din. 3 times 0 times 1, that is 0. So pa-plus natin yung tatlo. Tapos going up, 2 times 4 times 3, that is 24. Tapos 1 times 1 times 1, that is positive 1. Negative 1 times 0 times negative 2. Okay? So that is 0. So our determinant, so kapag i-combine na natin to, negative 4 minus negative 4, negative 8. So that is negative 8, tapos 24 plus 1, so 25. So minus 25. So our answer, determinant of B is negative 33. Okay? Another problem, so evaluate the determinants using cofactor expansion. So cofactor naman ang ating gagamitin. Okay, so do you have the matrix C? Okay, sa matrix C, a 3 by 3 matrix. So una natin gagawin, kukuha natin itong first element, okay, 3. So, ibig sabihin, ang matitira na lang, kapag i-cross out natin ang horizontal at vertical, na nandun yung kung saan yung 3 element natin, no, ay nandun siya. So, ibig sabihin, ang matitira natin ay sa matrix ay negative 1, 4, tapos 5 at saka 1. So, kasi ito na lang ang matitira eh. No? Dahil cross out natin to, so cross out din natin to. So, matitira ay negative 1, 4, tapos 5, 1. Tapos, minus, okay, sunod natin ay ang 0 naman. Okay? So, sa 0, kung 0 ang kukunin natin, okay, so kapag i-cross out natin to, yung first row at saka second column, ang matitira na lang natin ay 1, 4, 2, 5. So minus 0 kasi pag pangalawa ay minus. Kumbaga sa cofactors expansion, ang first element ay plus, second element 0 ay negative, tapos plus. So plus, negative, plus, minus, plus. Parang ganun po ang alternate niya. Okay? Tapos kung sa 2 naman tayo, sa 2, pangatlong row, ang matitira naman natin dito ay 1 kapag i-cross out natin yung horizontal na kasama yung 2 at yung column 3, column 3. So ang matitira ay 1 tapos negative 1 tapos 2 times 5. Okay? Sunod, so kunin natin ang determinant nitong una. Okay? Yung determinant nito, that is negative 1, kasi negative 1 times 1 using the Saros rule. Tapos 5 minus 5 times 4, that is 20. So the determinant itong unang matrix ito ay negative 21. Sunod, ito namang pangalawang matrix, so 1 times 1, that is 1. 2 times 4, 8. So minus 8, so that's negative 7. Tapos itong pangatlong matrix ito, 1 times 5, 5. Tapos 2 times negative 1, that is negative 2. So since minus yung operation, so nagiging plus. So 5 plus 2 equals 7. Okay? Multiply natin itong coefficient dito. So 3 times negative 21 minus 0 times negative 7 plus 2 times 7. So we come up negative 49. Kasi 3 times negative 21, that is negative 63. Minus 14, minus 14, kaya naging negative 49. Na? So, yun po cofactor expansions. Now, we have also the matrix A, 3 by 3 matrix. So, we have to find the determinant A. So, another form o symbol ng determinant natin is ganito. No? Pwede rin ganito na determinant na word na det, tapos the matrix ng hinahanapan natin ng determinant, or naka-ganito, naka-enclose ng dalawang bar. No? So, again, kunin natin ang first element 2. So, kapag i-cross out natin ang first row at the first column, ang matitira natin ay negative 1, 2, 2, 1. Okay? Minus sa second element, so negative 1. Tapos, kapag i-cross out natin ang first row at second column, ang matitira natin ay 0, 2, 4, 1. Okay? Tapos, kapag kunin natin ang 3, the last element, itong pang third element natin, positive 3. So kapag cross out natin ang first row at ang third column, ang matira natin ay 0, negative 1, tapos 4, saka 2. Okay? Using the Saros rule, ang first matrix, negative 1 times 1, negative 1. Tapos 2 times 2 is 4, so minus 4, that is negative 5. The second matrix, 0 times 1, that is 0, 4 times 2 ay 8. So 0 minus 8, so negative 8. Sunod, 0 times 2, 0, 4 times negative 1, that is negative 4. Since minus ang operations, kaya nagiging plus 4. Okay? Multiply natin yung ating coefficient. So, 2 times negative 5 minus 1 times negative 8 plus 3 times 4. So, ang answer natin, the determinant is determinant of A ay 10. Okay? Example number 4, given that the determinant of A is 5 and the determinant of B is negative 3, then find the following. The determinant of 2A. So kapag may scalar multiplied to the matrix, so multiply na natin the scalar times the determinant of that matrix. So using the scalar properties of determinant for an n by n matrix, so K times the matrix A is equal to Kn, K raised to n times the determinant of A. Now, since we are using 3 by 3 matrix, yung previous example natin kasi ay 3 by 3 matrix. So, therefore, we are assuming that our matrix is a 3 by 3 matrix. Unless, makinig maigi, no? Unless, kung mayroon naka-specify that the matrix is in the form ng another dimension. So, halimbawa, na may condition that the matrix is a 2 by 2 matrix. Okay? Or 4 by 4 matrix. So kapag naka-specify, then ibig sabihin we are using the dimension na given. Pero since wala namang given na dimension, then we are assuming that the preceding example ay using a 3 by 3 matrix. So therefore, we are assuming that matrix A is also a 3 by 3 matrix. Okay? So, pero kung hindi naka-specify, no, kung ano po ang maging dimension, so ibig sabihin, hindi po natin makompute ang determinants. Okay? Now, assuming that the matrix is a 3 by 3 matrix. So, that is an n by n. So, therefore, your n is 3. Kaya, ang k natin ay 2 kasi yun po ang given. 2 times the determinant of A is equal to k natin ay 2 raised to 3 kasi ang n natin ay 3. That is the dimension, no? So, 2 cube is 8. And determinant A based on the given ay 5. Okay, so the determinant of A is 5. So, 8 times 5 ay, that is, the determinant of 2A equals 40. 8 times 5 is 40. How about letter B? The determinant of A transpose. The determinant of a matrix is equal to its transpose. So, the determinant of matrix A is equal to the determinant of A transpose. So, parehas lang. So, determinant of A transpose is equal to the determinant of A. Since determinant of A is 5, so therefore, the determinant of A transpose is 5 din. Okay? Next. Letter C. Determinant of AB. Where determinant of A is 5 and determinant of B is negative 3. So, the determinant of the product of two matrices is the product of their determinants. So, therefore, the determinant of AB is equal to the determinant of A times the determinant of B. Ang determinant ng A ay 5, determinant of B ay negative 3. So, therefore, the determinant of the product AB is equal to negative 15. Okay? So, ganun po ang pag-compute lang natin, no? Ito ay base sa mga properties ng determinant. So, determinant of 3A, determinant of 3B, where B is, the determinant of B is negative 3. Using the scalar property again, so KB is equal to K to raised to n times the determinant of B. So, since we are using matrix 3 by 3, so ang n natin ay 3. So, 3B is equal to 3 cube times the determinant of B, and that is 27 times negative 3. Therefore, determinant of 3B is equal to negative 81. Okay? Example 5. Example 5 is find the value of x. So, ang matrix natin ay mayroong unknown variable x. Sa first row ay x at 2. Second row ay 3 at 1 is equal to 10. So, using the Saros rule, so gagawin natin x times 1, so that is x times 1, and minus 3 times 2, that is, ayan, 3 times 2 equals 10. So, determinant is 10. So, x times 1 is x, minus 3 times 2 ay 6. So, x minus 6 equals 10. And lipat natin si 6 dito. So, maging x equals 10 plus 6 and that will become 16. So, our x value ay 16. Letter B, 2x, ang ating given ay the matrix 2x tapos 1. Ang second row ay 4 and 5 equals 26. So, yun, 2x, ginumpira natin. So, 2x times 5 now, 2x times 5 minus 4 times 1 equals 26. So, 2x times 5, so that is 10x minus 4 equals 26. And that will become x equals 26 plus 4 over 10 and 30 over 10. And x natin ay 3. Okay? So, ganun po ang pag-compute natin ng value, no? Next, we have letter C at 3 by 3 matrix. So, nakita natin the diagonal natin dito ay x, no? So, and that is equal to 20. Ayan. So, gamitan natin ang Saros rule. So, x times x times x, so x cubed. 1 times 1 times 3 is 3. 2 times 2 times 2 ay 8. Tapos, going up, 3 minus sign. 3 times x times 2, and that is 6x. 2 times 1 times 6 plus 2x. X times 2 plus 1 times 1 is 2x equals 20. So, pag i-simplify natin, maging x cubed plus 11x plus 11 minus 10x minus 20. So, raised to, equating to 0, and that will become x cubed minus 10x minus 9 equals 0. Okay? Factor out natin yung ating x cubed minus 10x minus 9 equals 0. That will become x plus 1 times x squared minus x minus 9 equals 0. Yun yung factor niya. Okay? Since ito ay cube, no? Isa ang factor ng binomial, ang isa ay trinomial. Okay, with the power of 2. So, ang x plus 1 equals 0. So, therefore, in this case, that is, ang x natin ay negative 1. Dito naman, ito, ipa-factor out natin to, no? Ang factor nito ay using the quadratic formula. Since ito ay quadratic, and that will become x equals 1 plus minus square root of 37 over 2. So, ito kasi ay magiging decimal, no? So, mayroon tayong malinaw na isang whole number na negative 1 o integers dito. So, therefore, ang maging ano natin, okay, kapag i-check natin using the negative 1, x is negative 1, so maging 0, yan. So, our solution now is x equals negative 1, no? And then we have your activities here. So, activity 1, find the value of x. Yan. So, may mga matrix tayo na may given x unknown, no? Ang ating activity 2 naman ay find the determinants. Again, so dito determinants naman ang hanapin. Alright? So, thank you very much for watching and listening to our video lessons. I hope you learn a lot from this topic. And don't forget, no, to subscribe, like, comment, and share of this YouTube channel, Matuto Dapat. And press the bell button. So, marami po salamat sa inyong panonood. Ha? God bless.